Hey everyone, Rob here with R3 Shorts, giving you another update as to the status on our Animorphs audiobooks. Because let's face it, y'all care about those much more than anything else we put out. So, we have some potentially big changes coming within the next few weeks. I made mention in the previous update video how I was working a full-time retail job while simultaneously doing these Animorphs audiobooks, and that was very taxing on my time. Well, I've recently decided to transition out of my retail job and wholeheartedly pursue my dream career in voice acting. So I will be spending a lot of future hours doing voiceover auditions online, and I will have to make that my full-time job, and hopefully that will help thrust my voiceover career forward. But don't worry, this is not expected to inhibit our progression on the Animorphs audiobook series. Book 3 is still slated to come out sometime in the beginning of December, hopefully in the first week. And we apologize, yes, we said Halloween at first, then we said Thanksgiving, but you know what? Life kept happening, and it really didn't give us any advance notice whatsoever. But don't worry, we're getting faster and faster at cranking these audiobooks out. Don't believe me? Let's look at the numbers. Now, book 1 took us about 5 months. Book 2 took 4. And it looks like book 3 is going to be taking around 2.5 months. So, you cannot deny, we are getting faster and faster at this. Numbers never lie. Now, shifting gears slightly, some of you have left comments under our videos asking how you can help support us, whether it be through Patreon or other means. Now, unfortunately, because Scholastic has not given us the audio rights to these books yet, if we were to receive any money whatsoever for these, then we would be guilty of copyright infringement, and we don't want to do that. That would be an insult to Scholastic and to K.A. Applegate, the author. So, we have come up with another idea. 2, in fact. The first one is a little bit easier, requires no monetary support from you whatsoever. We contacted Scholastic in mid-October, asking for the audio rights. Well, after getting bounced around from email to email and phone number to phone number, they told us that they would transfer our request, forward it, to the people in charge of the audio rights for the books. That was 6 weeks ago. So we haven't heard anything back yet. So think of this as a call your local congressman moment. We would like you guys, the audience, our supporters, our loyal patrons, to go out there and contact the Scholastic legal department and ask them if they could grant us the audio rights to the books. Let them know what we're doing here. Let them know about this amazing audiobook series and that we already asked them for the audio rights a couple months ago, and that it would be really, really wonderful if they could grant us the rights so that we can monetize the videos, make more of them, do this full time, and get them cranked out quicker for you. Because let's face it, you the fans deserve that after 20 loyal years of reading and fan fiction. Now, the second idea. This one's a bit more pricey. How do you get around not being able to accept money in exchange for producing something that you don't have the rights to? Well, we figured out a way around that. A baby registry. Think of it, it's like a baby registry, but it's for a sound studio, you know? I mean, you know, technically these audiobooks are our babies, right? Right? We need gear for the studio. We need a better mic, we need a lot of soundproofing, insulation, floors, ceilings, pads on the side of the walls, you name it. We need shock mounts for the mics so that there's no bumping and noise whenever the mic is shook. So yeah, even though we do need a lot of stuff for the studio, we still can't take real money from you guys through Patreon or Kickstarter or anything like that. But there's nothing wrong with an item donation. So please, just get on the baby registry, scroll on down, and see which item for the studio is within your budget. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to get a brand new microphone and shock mount for that animated yet cool, mature yet childish, panicky yet calm, girly yet gruff, good sounding, good looking, kind, sophisticated, intelligent vocal narrator that you love listening to so very, very much? So yes, when you have the time, go ahead and click on the link to the registry for the studio in the description underneath the video and see what you can donate for us. We'd really appreciate it. Now, one more thing before we go. While we did say that we were getting faster and faster at doing these audiobooks, and we'd be able to release them quicker, there will be a little bit of a hiccup between book 3 and book 4. And the reason for that is, we will be expecting our second child in the middle of December. See? I told you life happens! Literally. There you have it. Life finds a way. So yes, as you can tell, we are very excited, and come mid-December, we're going to be a bit more occupied for a little while. We're going to be enjoying our new baby girl, introducing her to her older brother, and just having a grand old time come Christmas. So, we hope to get back into the swing of things with book 4 come the new year. And that's our update for book 3. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when the next audiobook drops. Thanks, and we'll see you later. Do you think anybody ever told Tobias Merry Christmas, you filthy animal? Merry frickin' Christmas. You know, I just thought of something. If an Animorph morphed into a Yeerk and infested the brain of another Animorph and made them turn into a Yeerk, and then they infested the brain of another Animorph and made them turn into a Yeerk, and that just kept going, would they become a Russian doll of Yeerks? I mean, who would have the ultimate control of all of them? I need to take a shower.